So ModeScore is split into 4 core pillars. It's public transport, private vehicles, active travel, and site-wide mobility. It's worth mentioning that accessibility standards feature within each of the 4 pillars. Next, I'll pass over to Alexei, who will take us through a more detailed dive into our 4 pillars and our standards.
As Alex said, we start with public transport, which covers everything around public transport, including the proximity, the variety, the quality of public transport. But also, as you'll see within each 4 pillar, we have a topic that's called information, promotion and services, which essentially is a term that we use to describe making sure that clients are advertising, communicating and making the end user aware of the options they have available. Another thing that features within each 4 pillar is innovation, which is something that we have recently introduced to ensure that we are meeting kind of the industry-wide innovations within sustainable transport. Another element that features within each of our 4 pillars is innovation, and this has been introduced to ensure that clients that are going kind of above and beyond the standards and that they're getting recognition of this. So it's forever meeting kind of the best in class, what's happening in the market.
It also helps push our standards. So that helps shape our standards down the line. So if we see innovations introduced that are repeatedly seen over assessment, then it means there is a precedent of those innovations becoming part of our overall standards.
Absolutely. Then we go into private vehicles, which is all about disincentivizing or reducing the need for an individual private vehicle. So this includes maximum car parking spaces, accessible, electric, car sharing, everything around the quality around private vehicles. We then go into active travel, which within the ModeScore assessment, we do integrate active score, but the ModeScore elements are looking wider, it's looking outside the building at kind of pedestrian, wheeling routes, active travel routes and the quality of those. Accessibility also features here. As Alex mentioned, this is featured within every pillar, but here it gets a focus on people who live with mobility or sensory or cognitive challenges. And ActiveScore does feature here, including everything within the building, looking at the infrastructure and the services that the building itself offers. So that isn't forgotten. And then finally is site-wide mobility. This looks at the kind of green logistics, but also interestingly performance. So we are introducing standards that make sure there's travel plans, travel surveys, and that clients are kind of looking at their existing, but also looking to the future of what they could do. As you see, ModeScore does cover a lot and a wide range of topics, but none of those are mandatory. We're basically setting certification that's achievable for all, the idea that there's always potential opportunities for clients and for developments to kind of introduce these improvements to make that kind of meaningful impact across a wide range of sustainability.
We encourage incremental improvements, right? So it's over a long period of time where these improvements can be introduced and the benefits be felt.
And it's also, I suppose, something to bear in mind is that clients may be good at with certain pillars and score well, and other pillars may not perform as well, but they can still overall have an impact on their building's overall sustainability, can't they?
Yeah, for sure.
Sustainable transport encompasses it all.